So what is the most like moving thing to you that you can think of on this journey so far? Like, I mean, you've hit all these milestones. Like, what moves you the most? Like, almost to tears, when you think about it.
Yeah. I even an event that the event that's coming up. So the event that's coming up in Miami is going to be a very special event near dear to my heart because not only my team will be there, my best friend will be there. Like my best friend in security will be there. My parents will be there. My girlfriend will be there. Like everyone will be there. Besides like my sisters and brothers, they won't be there. But like my parents have only seen me speak in front of probably like 500 people. And so they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. And when I walk out on a stadium in front of 14,000 people and they're like, oh my God, look at my son, right? That's going to kind of move me because they've seen the evolution. They've seen the come up. Like I said, man, I was a no one. I was a bodybuilder and people knew me for bodybuilding, but when they talk personal development, my name was not in the mix. And now, people are labeling me as one of the best communicators alive. And it kind of blows my mind. And I don't say that to boast. I'm just like, that gets me emotional. And also there was a moment in China where I was speaking and, part of the audience attendance was a school, like a younger school. I forget what they call it, a primary school of like some top tier kids, but they were young kids. And at the end they came up and this little girl, in perfect English, she was reading English, and then her other student would translate in Chinese for the audience. But she was like, we watch your videos every day. We watch your videos in the classroom, and you are the true example of never giving up and really making the best out of your situation. And we want to be like you. And I started crying on stage. Like it totally, took me off guard. And that's what gets me emotional is really seeing people have lasting change of when I do my seminars or when I do the workshops or the masterminds, whatever it may be. Like when people really make a drastic change in your life for the better and they look at the world differently or they have a breakthrough, they have a transformation, like that gets me emotional because, I just want to help. I just want to help people and with me helping people, and not only makes me fulfilled and, I bring value so I get paid for it, but it's just overall just an amazing feeling to be able to alter someone else's reality, and make them realize that they have everything inside of them to do whatever they want to do.
I want to just tell you, and I think I said this earlier, but like, my daughters were having a hard time recently, and I actually showed those videos of you doing like amazing things, and just it helped me like actually parent my kids, which sounds kind of crazy, but like I was like, look at this guy. He is a fighter. He's got confidence. He's pushing. Like, you guys can do this. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was such this like amazing thing to be able to, like, the fact that even though there's this whole comparison problem with social media, you're the great part about social media.
Thank you.
Your message can reach all these people and inspire them, even if you don't know. Like, you're sleeping and your message is still hitting other people all around the world. And
thank you.
I think that, if I can help in any way to spread that, and also all these other different speaking engagements and then what you're doing, it just makes me happy too, to spread like the awareness on what you do and your message.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
I want to segue into our next part of the show, which is about, our social media audience has questions for you. So,
awesome.